Well, good morning, everybody. I thought I'd give you a little shot of the projects today. That pile of wood right there, that all is going to be moved to way back in the back corner there behind that duck house. I've also built some, I guess you call them brackets. I'm going to hang all of my 1/2-inch EMT conduit hoops that I've built to cover these beds either in really cold times or when the sun gets too intense with shade cloth. So kind of a before and after view. The yard is looking pretty rough right now. Just a ton of cleanup to do and organization. But today's going to be a big day. I'll get a lot of it done today. And I'll just kind of give you a before shot of the backyard Cosmic Island Farm. But that pile of wood all needs to be moved. This is all the leftover stuff that I've got that all of my raised beds are built out of. All reclaimed cedar fencing. The rolling cold frame you see there, kind of over to the left, that was built with a couple of old windows and some 4x4s that were posts, 2x4s, and then all the slats that I've ripped down to 2 inches wide. So in these first two beds right here, I've got lots of different greens, lettuces, arugula, mizuna, bok choy, tatsoi, all kinds of different stuff. The little one you see in the middle there with the white chicken excluder on top, those are all Alexandria strawberries. I'm not sure if it was Ethel the chicken or some of the resident squirrels or rabbits, but something had been getting in there pretty regularly. So I built that. I got that done, and then two smaller herb beds. I got those built yesterday, and then one more raised bed. You can kind of see it. It's back there, like right. See if I can do this. There, 3 foot by 3 foot by 10 inches tall. So I'm going to put some melons in there, and anyway, just kind of giving you an overview of the yard before I'll in fact, let me just take you for a quick walk here. So the patio is going to get cleaned today too. Let's zoom back out to Wayland Jennings there, the mascot. This patio, the flame weed burner, all these seed trays have all got to get dumped in the compost bins, my Dutch oven tables. I got a lot of cleanup to do. Lots of cleanup, but today's going to be a big day. We're going to get a lot done. I got out early and got everything watered. Got all the duck water changed. Got the little guys out. So yeah, Cosmic Island Farm. You can tell I have a teenager based on the decor she chooses to put on her window there. But again, all the greens, lettuces, mostly arugula in this bed. Alexandria strawberries. Ooh, guess I better put a little more tightness on there. And then this is mostly Asian greens, tatsoi, bok choy. I can't even remember the names of some of them, but everything's growing pretty good. Goji berries, various scarlet and black wolf berries. Those need to get potted up. Of course, there's the pile of reclaimed wood. A rolling cold frame, which has some peppers that I just didn't do good with peppers this year. This first year I've had bad luck with them. There's the new 3 foot by 3 foot raised bed. There are the hoops that I've built. Oh, by the way, just let me show you quick. I bought this bender. It's from a company here in Colorado. I think it's just called DIYbender.com. Yeah, right there. I'm not affiliated with them, but what a great tool to build your hoops. They have all kinds of different sizes, but anyway, so we are going to build on the side of the duck house. I'm going to put those brackets, basically some 4x4s and some 2x4s screwed together. I put 4 large deck mate screws to hold the 4x4 to the 2x4, and that is going to mount back here. So there's the winter fill. This is the cooler fits inside, and then in the winter time I keep 5-gallon jugs of water in the house, so 70 degrees, and I come and fill there. But those hoops are going to mount here so that they're out of the way. Probably need to rethink my feed buckets, but this area is going to be where all that wood stacks up so that I can come and get it as I need it. But I want to free up this portion of my yard. Up here, I think the rolling cold frame and possibly, I don't know, a couple other things may go in this area once I get the wood cleaned. And then of course I've got these other two, those white ones. I've kind of just tentatively set them there on this side of the duck house for now. I'm not sure I love that placement. I have another door there. Whoa. I'm just getting used to this Manfrotto monopod. So there's another large door there, and then of course the access door. There's the cooler that fits inside. You can see the little downspout there. Well, that fits in this top portion of the cooler. I cut that out, a couple of different fittings. It fits right in there. And then I can fill it from the outside, and I cut 2 holes and put some pieces of PVC in there to kind of keep, you know, the foam from getting deteriorated. But that's how I water them in the winter. But I don't know if I'm going to put those 2 raised beds there. I built these smaller ones that I may put, because those windows drop down. I'm not sure about that either. So both those windows drop down. That one is screened. I've left that one unscreened in case I ever need to just open it up and throw something in there to them. But the, of course, the 2 front ones, they're screened as well. The Dutch doors here. Here's the little guys. Good morning. You guys have already been out once today. We'll get you out here in another hour or so and let you run around. But that's Chaz and Quackers. They're getting pretty big. I don't know if Ethel's in there. Yep, Ethel's in there too. Good morning, Ethel. This is the some corn and some honey nut, butternut squash. That's glass gem corn and squash growing there today. I'm not sure what I'm going to plant in here today. I've got to build another chicken excluder, rabbit, squirrel excluder. Otherwise, they just tear it up. These are cucumbers, Dar and Bait Alpha. And then on the other side, I've got miniature white lemon cuke and Mexican sour gherkin. Over here I've got some Utah tall celery seed that was from 2007. I got 3 really good ones. A whole bunch of them germinated, but 3 in particular. This is Chinese pink celery, as well as that is Chinese pink. And then I've got some lavage or lovage, I'm not sure how you say it, and a little bit of chives in there. This bed is oregano and various different kinds of basil. 4 kinds of basil and some oregano plants. Over there, Mary's Niagara graham cherries. Not going like crazy this year, although I think they'll take off. So 4 plants there, 4 verde tomatillos there. Over here I've got garlic that just came up. I guess I missed some, so it's way too heavily planted. But then Bulgarian giant leeks, Carrington leeks, more garlic, and then this bed is all dill over there on the very far. A couple of different kinds of beets, and then carrots, various tomatoes, peppers, all kinds of different chamomile and lemongrass that I need to get planted with those echinacea in those white pots. Some more tomatoes here, and then up here I've got cabbage and onions. Those 2 beds at the patio have various different herbs, and then there's some more flowers in that bed. So I got a ton of cleanup to do. Oh, and then all these rocks. I had all these rocks were piled up in this far back corner there. It was just a mess. I had an old greenhouse frame. Got rid of that. But I've got these rocks, so what I think I'm going to do is try to create something around that fire pit. I got to get gravel where all that straw is, and up to probably the compost corral there. But you can see the yard is, I got a lot of work to do. My roses are coming in. They've been here ever since I've lived here, 5 years. A lot of cleanup, but I think you'll be pretty impressed when you see the after shot. Some nasturtiums there, some nasturtiums there, some agastache there. I've got a little white horehound herb that I'm not sure. We'll see. But again, lots to do. Strawberries in the pots are doing great. Wayland Jennings says, get this place cleaned up, dude, and let's barbecue. All right, I'll do it. I hope y'all have a great day, and stay tuned for more updates.